Hey, it's Hankie and Frankie Designs here. Today I'm going to take you through our new 2023 planner, digital planner, and it's the dusty pink version, which is really gorgeous and has really lovely graphics. So I'm going to take you through how you could use it. I'm going to do that through the GoodNotes app. That's the app that I use, but this digital planner is compatible with other note-taking apps such as NoteShelf and Notability. I'm going to be taking you through on my iPad. It's a 10.5-inch screen, so it's slightly smaller than the larger iPad Pro, and it is a 2017 model, and so it's quite a few years old by this stage. So because it's a bit of an older model, it's got a tiny bit of lag to it, but the planner itself has been compressed and is a small file size, so you shouldn't have lag in yours. If you do, check your files, and if you've got lots of note files in your app and on your iPad, that might be slowing it down a little bit. But otherwise, shoot us a message and we'll see how we can support you. Okay, so with your 2023 planner, on the front cover, you have a hyperlink right here that will take you into the contents of your planner. The first section that opens up is the yearly section. Just a bit of navigation up the top here in the top right, there is this hyperlink that takes you back to the previous page. This middle icon here is a hyperlink that takes you back to the front cover. And then this hyperlink here takes you to the next page. So previous page, next page, and you can tell there by the folded down corner on the page as to which one it is. And then down the side here are the tabs, hyperlink tabs to all of your sections. So we have 10 sections in total. We've got yearly, monthly and weekly planning, as well as daily planning. And then we have some more niche sections, habits, health and fitness, money, goals, and then we have some sections for note taking and lists as well. So let's hop into, this is our yearly section here, and I'm going to hop in. We've got a yearly overview here. So you can pop in the year here. This page, you could use in another planner as well because it's undated, this one. The rest of them are dated. So there's a space here for each month, and you could use that for whatever you want. If there's particular days that you want to remember, events coming up. So let's say, in GoodNotes, you need to click on this pen with a circle around it to edit, and then make sure that your pen is connected there, and then you can choose your color of your pen and the thickness of your pen. So I'm going to remember that I am going on holiday to Bali in June. Vacation. There, so I can zoom back out again. Now you'll notice that there's a little bit of white down the sides here. That is just in the editing mode. When you come out of edit mode, it nicely lines up with the planner. So for when you're viewing it, it's really, it looks nice and aligned. The thing with GoodNotes is you do have to click between this editing mode and non-editing mode in order to use the hyperlinks. That's the only bugbear I have with GoodNotes. Otherwise, it's a really good note-taking app. That's not the same with the others that I've looked at, like NoteShelf and Notability. Okay, so the other thing that you might like to do in the yearly overview is use some stickers. So our planner comes with some pre-cropped stickers, and we have a guide to show you how to import those stickers, as well as how to import this planner into various apps as well. So be sure to check that out. But when you come in and you've learnt how to import your stickers, you can find them in here. It's a little bit slow. Okay, so I want to import. I'd really like to, gosh, they're taking a long time to load. That is my iPad. Okay, so I'm going to be Let's use this one here, beach day. So it's a way that you can decorate your planner using stickers, super cute. So you can find them up here under this icon, and then your most recent also set up there as well. Okay, so that's your yearly overview. I'm going to come back out of editing mode, and then if you click on monthly, you have a contents list of all the months, and they're all dated these months, so you don't have to worry about dating them. You can skip ahead to see, you know, what particular day a certain date falls on, and they're all hyperlinked here. So you can click on January, it'll take you to January. Come back to the contents, you want to come down to June, click on June. So those contents will take you through, they're hyperlinked and they'll take you through to the particular month you're after. And then once you're in that month, say you're in April, you want to quickly scoot to May, remember you can just use your navigation there as well. Okay, so in your monthly overview, you have the entire month, and as I say, it is dated already, so you don't have to worry about that. And then there's a couple of elements down here that allow you to prioritize or set goals for both work and personal. So you can do that for the month. That's also included in the weekly as well. And I'll take you to that now, to the weekly section. So very similarly, weekly is laid out like this. We also have a Sunday start planner as well, so you can choose either the Monday start or the Sunday start to the week. People like different formats for different reasons. So you have all the days of the week, then you have a column here for the following week as well, so you can pop in things that you need to remember that you've got to do, the big events that are coming up, work deadlines that might be coming up in the next week that you want to keep track of in the week you're currently in. And then again, just like the monthly overview, you have a work and personal prioritization lists down here as well. So that's your weekly. And you can duplicate this. In GoodNotes, all you need to do is come up to these 4 dots here. Select the page you're wanting to duplicate, click on the drop-down menu, click duplicate, and there you go. The exact same page and template will come up for you. I just suggest that you do that before you duplicate a few, before you actually fill them in. Okay, so let's go close. Okay, so coming down to the daily section. The daily section is broken down by hour. So we've got from 6 a.m. through to 9 p.m. And then, so you can select which day you are viewing, and then you could put the date of the week as well, so that you can keep track of which week you're in, and then the day as well. So you can nicely sort of organize what you're doing. So, oops, that is because I'm not in pen mode. That's a good reminder. Okay, so every morning I work out at 7 a.m. So you can do that, or there's some stickers included here that are specific exercise stickers, so you might like to use one of those. And pop that in there. Make it a bit smaller, just resize there. And so you can use stickers if you want to. So if you want to rub out, erase that writing there, the eraser option is there, and then you can click how big you want your eraser. I usually keep it in the middle one, and then you can just rub out what you've written there. Really easy, very cool. So you also have, you can prioritize your day. So we all know that we have a gazillion things on our to-do list every day, but get those down and then prioritize. What are your 3, non-negotiables you have to get done for the day? And you can pop them up there. What I love about our daily spread also is you can practice gratitude, which we know that there's a lot of evidence around that being super beneficial for mental health if you practice that daily gratitude. So there's a space there for you to be able to do that. And again, you can use your stickers if you like, You could use some photos if there's, you know, a particular friend or family member that you're just super grateful for and you just want a little reminder in there, you could do that. The way that you can insert photo is to come here to the photo icon, click it again, and then I've just got pictures of my stickers in here, but I do have photos as well. So I'm very grateful for, I'll just insert this funny meme that I sent to my friend the other day, just as an example, you know, so that's how you would insert a photo in. Okay, so that is the daily spread there. Coming down to the habits. So it's a section for you to track some habits. So Habit Tracker is a really popular way now of instilling habits, and you know there's lots of books out there and materials out there to support you know, setting good habits. So you can do that here. You can record which month it is, what week of the month, and then you can just write your habits. So at the moment I'm trying to again, make sure you select the pen. I'm trying to drink more water, so drink 2 litres of water every day. So I'm wanting to do that every day. So along here you've got the days of the week. Again, it's a Monday start, but we have the Sunday start planner as well. So you can tick off as you know, sort of achieve that across the week. And again, you can also pop a sticker in there if that's something that you'd like to do. You can also, I might actually pop a star in there. I quite like that. So there we go, there's a star. So you could do that as your way of tracking. You could put a shape in. We've got shapes here. So if you've got an Apple Pencil, I think it's the same with other styluses, but certainly with the Apple Pencil, you can hold and snap a shape into place. So if I say I'm wanting, I don't know, a circle, I'm going to draw a circle, I'm going to hold it and then it snaps it into place like that. A square, I'm going to hold it, oh, snaps it into place. It's a bit of a dodgy square. Let's try this again. There we go, that's a bit better. So you can snap shapes into place as well. Okay, so pop your habits down there, track them across the week, and then you can do an end of week review. So this is a reflection tool that's designed to help you to reflect on what's actually working, to help you, support you to get your habits embedded. What's really not working? What are some challenges you're coming up against? What's not, you know, what's unhelpful? And then you can prioritize, what can you do better next week? Set a little goal for what you can try better, to do better next week. Okay, so that's the end of week reflection to support you with your habits. Now you'll notice on this page, because there's like a beautiful element there, I'm just going to click the undo button because I made a little, there we go. So because there is a graphic here, I've popped the navigation on the other side. So on some pages where there's a beautiful graphic, you'll find that the navigation's on the other side. Okay, coming down to the health. This is our biggest section, health and fitness. So you've got a bunch of trackers and overviews and tools to help you achieve your health and fitness goals for 2023. So we'll come in here. Now this is not designed for you to use absolutely all of them. You can, but just choose what works best for you. So under the health tracker, we've got this tracker here that tracks across the week, so Monday, Tuesday, right through to Sunday. And then it's just designed to help you with your overall health. So tracking, if you want to track your breakfast, lunch and dinner, track your exercise, any vitamins you might take and water intake as well. So that's something that you could use if you choose to. Coming down here, we have some fitness overviews. Now we've got a couple of these, so just choose the one that works best for you. So this one tracks your gym visits across the week, or across the month really, across 4 weeks. You can input any measurements if you're wanting, if you've got some body composition goals that are specific that you're wanting to achieve, your measurements are going to help you there. You can record your goals as well. Any to-do lists, record hydration, water intake during your workouts or across the week, what you want to improve on, and any notes. Now these templates, you'll notice that the lines are a lot smaller on these ones, so because there's lots of information that you're wanting to get in on the one page. So all you have to do is just zoom in super zoomed in, super close. So let's just say measurements. We'll make sure that I've selected the pen. So your chest measurement is, I don't even know what a chest measurement would be because I don't actually take body measurements. Let's say 62 centimeters. And then after chest was, so you're trying to increase your measurements. So let's say 70, that's quite an increase, I would imagine. And so when you zoom out, you can, that's really easy to still read, but you're able to fit a lot more information in there. Okay, so that's the first one there. And then, coming into the next page, there's another one here. So this is a little bit different. This tracks it across the month. List any goals that you might have in relation to your workouts or, you know, just your overall health. Measurements again, and then it's tracking your gym visits across the week, notes, and then recording any rewards that you might have as part of, you know, some motivation for you. You can do that there as well. So, you know, just a very different layout. I quite like this layout actually. I like the dusty pink that's there. And I think then, yeah, so this one here, just let me come back. Yeah. So there is, I thought there was 3. Okay, so this is the third workout tracker here, where you've got, this is set by which part of your body that you are working down, because this is really great for if you use that split method of training, where, you know, you might be splitting it up between legs, arms, chest, back, and you might split that up across the week, like lots of people do that. Or it could just be across your workout. Perhaps you're doing a full body workout that day. You know, you're doing squats. You can record how many reps you did across the sets and also record the weight that you used as well. So let's use that as an example there. Go into editing mode. So let's say it's a back squat. Back squat. And then I was doing 60 kilo back squat. Set 1 was 5 reps. Set 2 was 60 kilos again and 5 reps. Set 3 was 65 for 5, and set 4 was also 65. 5 reps across the set. So that's the way that you can do that. You can track it across, you know, the whole week or just across one particular workout. Again, record your goals. You've got a tracker there for what whatever you'd like to use it for. Again, measurements are there. Wins for the week. That's really good to reflect on that, especially if you are hitting a bit of a plateau. It can be good to focus on other things that you might be achieving. And then you can track your gym visits as well there. Okay, so there are your fitness overviews. And then we've got some 30-day challenge, we've got some challenge templates that you could use. Here's a 30-day one where you can just tick off as you go through. And then there is also a, this is across, let's have a look here, sorry. Yeah, this is a 28-day tracker. So there's a 30-day challenge, and then there's a 28-day tracker as well that you can use as goal tracker. list your goals. You can make notes about your progress here and what your results are. You could use photos here. They'd fit in there really nicely. There's a running tracker, so if you're a runner, you can track your running across, you can track it across a whole month here. And if you use a treadmill, there's a spot there for you to put the incline, or if you use an app, a GPS sort of system to track your runs, that usually tells you the incline as well. There's some workout trackers here. Again, date, what type of workout it is. Maybe you take classes. I put in there the calories that you burn, but you know, completely up to you as to whether you actually use that. A little space for motivation and inspiration. You can pop some quotes down there if you wanted to. So fitness goals, and then there's a self-reflection tool. This is really cool. It's got some questions here that you can answer. What are my goals in life? What are my strengths? What do I love about myself? What matters most to me? What can I improve? What do I like to do for fun? What am I worried about? Where do I feel safest? Who gives me comfort? What's my happy memory? What keeps me grounded? What am I grateful for? What are my values? When am I at my best, and what brings me joy? So you might duplicate this and just choose to focus on 2 or 3. So that's the health section. We have a money, budgeting, financial section as well. So you have a monthly budget here where you can record any income that you're receiving, if it's a particular budget that you are keeping. So say it's a budget in accordance to bill paying or something like that, or you might be saving up for something in particular. So income, what you expected, what the actual was total, and then any fixed expenses that you know you have across the month, and then variable expenses that come up as well. So fixed expenses are generally things like rent or mortgage repayments, although now we're coming into a recession and interest rates are skyrocketing at the moment. So that mortgage repayment is not so much a fixed expense right now, it's more of a variable one. So you'll need to toggle between the two there. So that's a monthly budget. And there's a revenue tracker as well, where you can record any revenue that you are receiving across the month. And then there's an expenses tracker, which is very similar to the revenue tracker. It's just input and output, basically. Okay, in the goals section, there's a goal planner. And that is really to break down a larger goal. So pop your goal there. It's always good to do a SMART goal that is measurable, it's time-bound, it's attainable, it's relevant. And then to make an emotional connection to that goal. So how's it going to change your life for the better? Why are you wanting to achieve this goal, basically? So you're looking at purpose, and we know that when you are emotionally connected to a goal, that is when you are more likely to work towards achieving it. You can break down this bigger goal into some sort of key milestones that you can see across the goal, and then break down those key milestones into smaller steps here. So that's pretty cool. I really like this goal planner. The other one we have here is a My Goals page, and that's really to think about what's really important to you and prioritize. So we've got lots of aspects of life here. We've got lifestyle, financial, career, adventure. That could mean travel for you, self-care, relationships, spirituality, new skills, health. So you could duplicate this and just choose a few, or you could choose all of them, and then it might be something like, it could be over the summer, or it could be over the festive season or something. You want to set some specific goals to that particular season or time during the year or time in your life. And then you can record those goals under those particular categories there. Okay, so to finish up, we've got a notes section there as well, which has got it's a lined page, and you can put the title of your notes there. So duplicate this. You're going to definitely need more than one of these. And then we also have a note template in here as well that's kind of split up like that goal template, where you can use that to sort of, you know, this can be good for sort of concept mapping, thinking about a particular idea or concept that you're wanting to nut out, and then you can use that for sort of thinking that through. That's quite a good template for doing that. So that's the notes, and then we have a section for lists as well. So tick box, beautiful, love a to-do list, love to tick off an item on a to-do list. Okay, and there we are at the back cover. So down the bottom here you have this home button there, and takes you back to the front cover. That is how you could use your 2023 planner from Hankie Frankie Designs, the dusty pink version. If you would like this planner, we have it in our shop at the moment. You can find it through the link in the description below. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in touch. It also comes with a guide, so an instruction guide that shows you how to not only download the planner for a couple of different note-taking apps like GoodNotes and NoteShelf, but also how to download stickers as well and use stickers. Okay, so thanks so much. We hope you enjoy.